Hey, I'm Jacob Stiles, one of the co-directors of Stiles Civil and Construction. This is my brother.
I'm Christian Stiles, the other co-director, and we've been in business for just over a year now.
How it all sort of came about was about a year and a half ago. I was running a little hiring backyard business with my wife, and Christian was nagging me for quite a bit. Let's get an excavator.
Yeah, the partners let us go out and buy an entry-level machine at the time and to get us started, and yeah, that snowballed into where we are today with 4 machines and a wide range of attachments for each.
So day to day, we do anything from earthworks, retaining walls and landscape, and we're really cutting our teeth in the retaining walls at the moment.
So about 10 months ago, after hiring out the budget machine for a couple of months, demand was there, so we were looking for somewhere to get another 1.7, and after calling quite a few places and then put on wait lists and not getting phone calls back, Melbourne Tractors said, yeah, look, you're on the list, and they kept in contact like they wanted our business, and yeah, it hasn't stopped since then.
I think the biggest thing is never had a relationship there, and it's being such a little player, having a crack and getting that support. Even today, we've still only got 2 machines for all of them, and we're still treated like we're a big part of their business.
You don't have that worry of the machines in the back of your mind, because we know if we call, we've got to get an answer, and they've got to do what they can. If they can't help us, they've got to point us in the right direction. As far as we're experienced, their service has been second to none for us. After having the 2 1.7s for coming up to a year, work demand's just grown, and yeah, we just weren't afraid to take the next step and start doing the bigger work. So we originally order a 4.5 cab machine, but that's still on order, waiting for that. So we need something now, and this was readily available in stock, so we just jumped at it.
And it's just that step up. The last fortnight we've had it, just the basic tasks, so getting them done a lot quicker, where productivity's jumped right up. Still, we maybe did do a bit earlier, but it's good to know that we did make that move now. After getting delivered and getting off the tilt truck and making a bit of ass of yourself, because you haven't been in a machine that big for a while, you know, it's like anything, you sit there for a bit, it's just a big 1.7 really, a bit more leg room, smooth as anything really. It's been great to operate on this job especially. Nice to trim, drill in, everything.
Plenty of power, controls are smooth, real nice machine to sit in. Having someone like Melbourne Tractors who's there to support us and have quality machines when we need them is got to help heaps, just delivering even on the higher side, and then even us sitting in good machines every day to operate has got to help us get good operators in the future.
Yeah, no, we're both 100%. We'll recommend Kobelco's and Melbourne Tractors to anyone in the business, any sort of similar businesses, what it'll be. Yeah, couldn't recommend them enough with the support we've had over the last 12 months. Yeah, we're just a couple of King Lakehian bogans having a crack that are...
Yeah, jumped head first into something different.
Go follow us on Facebook.
G'day, I'm Hayden Ray from Melbourne Tractors Somerton, out here today with Stiles Civil Hire to do a run through of the Kobelco machines. So the relationship between Stiles and Melbourne Tractors started around a year ago, originally quoting on a 1.7. We didn't win their business from the get-go, but after a bit of time in a competitor's machine, they came back to us and gave us a shot on the 1.7, and from there, this is number 2 and number 3 on the way. Sounds like babies almost. These guys are flying along and love the product. Especially with the 1.7, a lot of it's in the little things that can't quite be shown on a spec sheet, but the overall balance of the machine, the 1.7 is really good. The power in the drive motors just to take the little machine up a hill and load in and out. The zero swing tail on the 1.7 is also a great feature. We know these guys can have it for as long as they need to, and when it comes time to trade it back in, it won't be covered in scratches over the back, and it's all nice and well balanced. Yeah, so SK35, we sort of run it as the big little machine. You got a 1700 track width, still a versatile machine that you can fit most places, but you got the advantage of the long reach and also the 3 hydraulic pumps in this machine as well, meaning you can prioritize whether you're digging, slewing and turning, or bulking out. You can prioritize a part of machine that needs the most hydraulic power. So especially on jobs like this where you're reaching right up, they've now got the extra reach which they didn't have out of the little machine, and the power to be able to bulk more dirt out and work more efficiently and still be super fuel efficient and not blow all your money in fuel working the machine too hard. So the importance to Melbourne Tractors in a family-owned company like Stiles Civil coming to us and us being able to support them, being a family-owned business ourselves, it's how the business has grown and been around since the 70s, looking after these guys. At Melbourne Tractors, we definitely find some importance in maintaining the relationship with Stiles. I think the biggest thing for these guys is, you know, if something stops, if work stops, they need to be going again straight away, and we try and treat that as a priority and make sure that whatever it is, whether it be an attachment they're in need of, that we're able to get it out to them straight away and treat their time as important as it is. So if you're interested in a Kobelco excavator, like a quote, or just have a chat to one of the guys, you can just call through to Melbourne Tractors directly. I'll be happy to help.